Look at this scarf. If you're anything like me, you don't remember it at all, but it was in year 6, I think, and Fred and George got scarves like these, and I absolutely adore it. And look, my ring is Loki. Isn't that so fun? Ah, I'm having a good day. Guys, it's CMRJ, and that means you can call me RJ. This week's book was called Invisibility, and it's by Andrea Cremer and David Leviathan, which is iconic. It's a bit bigger than I usually read in one sitting, just because I don't really have the attention span for that, though I generally hyper focus on books. But I'm pretty sure that I read that in a day. All of that to say, I'm pretty sure I read that in a day, in a sitting. So that was fun. Before I say anything else, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time I post, and comment down below what you've read recently. Invisibility is about a boy named Stephen, however you feel like saying that, who is in fact invisible. He was born that way. No one's ever seen him, not even his mother, whom he was closest to. However, then this girl named Elizabeth moves in next door, and for some reason she can see him. That's like the main plot, but I promise better than it sounds. One of the things that I thought was interesting about this book was that it is firmly in the fantasy genre, obviously, while still having the feel of like the modern normal world, if you get what I mean. Like, their world was exactly the same as ours, except that it wasn't. That doesn't make any sense, I'm sure, but if you read fantasy and YA, you probably know what I'm talking about, because it sometimes meets like this. I liked it in this case. Sometimes it's frustrating. I liked it in this case. The main group of characters are all fairly even, like they all have fairly even parts. I hate it when side characters mean nothing, so that was nice. There's some LGBTQ plus representation, which I always love to see. It was very cute. I totally ship it. Jumping to a completely different topic, because that's how my brain works, I like how the authors approached magic in this book. I just like how the spells and curses are portrayed, I guess. It's not something I hadn't ever seen before, really, but it felt a little bit different anyways, and I really appreciated that. It was cool. A similar vibe to a Patronus, sort of, actually. If you don't know what that is, why are you here? I'm only partly joking. Elizabeth is just a fun, fiery character, which I didn't really see coming for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I didn't. Stefan was also a bit different than I expected. He had more of a, like, tragic backstory, quiet guy vibe, but not in a bad way. Sometimes that can be frustrating and like cliche and annoying, but I think it was written well in this case. He's really sweet and awkward sometimes, and that was cute. Elizabeth's brother has her own little story going on. That was fun. It even helped to add to the story a little bit by helping out at one point, which respected as per my thing of side characters being useful. Appreciated that. There's this pleasant mentor type character I liked, and they had a bit of a story, but I wish we had learned more about that and like them in general, just because that would have been fun. I feel like there were a few things that could have been explained but weren't, which made me a bit sad. I'm fairly confident there isn't a sequel, but I would love one. However, I will also add that it ended fine when we inevitably don't get one, so that's nice. There you go. That was my review of Invisibility. Overall, it was cute and entertaining, which was the goal, so success. I liked it, but I think I could have liked it more. Like, I'd say maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It was pretty good, but I don't know. It could have been better. I know these videos have been short and sweet lately, but that's all my mental capacity can handle at the moment, so sorry. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Come back next Thursday for another video. Catch you later. Bye. Which I'm fairly confident. Okay.